Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. On the last episode, we went to Requel, we went through, we went to a couple of places. And then we ended up here in the lodge, met up with Edo. And now we're headed out after so that we can continue onward.
Based on this map,
Alster.
To the left.
Alster is our next location.
The path meanders quite a bit, though.
Well, it's not getting any shorter. Let's get going.
Truth. I'm gonna go over here. I doubt they're gonna let me do that.
Look at all those fish.
It's powerful. We must take care.
danger levels high. Watch out.
I didn't expect it to move that fast.
Sneaking mission.
Oh, that's fine.
Start.
Oh, wait. I'm right by an inn. I don't have to hold back.
An opening! He got petried. I'm right by an inn. I don't have to hold back. I can use all of my CP and just go get it restored.
One more. I'll finish it.
Or at least I should be able to. If not, I'll just grab it back up. But I don't have to hold anything back. I can just eliminate you.
All right, let's do this. Now.
This is a rare opportunity.
Yoink. Ha! Now for the big finish. Lethal Crusade. Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadia Skier. Ready, launch. Rionac, open fire. Exterminating target. Yeah!
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now, I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
An opening!
My turn. Yeah! Yeah! Now! Alright, let's do this!
We're not done just yet.
Understood! Yeah! There!
Very well. Huh. It's down!
It's mine! My turn. Yeah! There! They're mine! It's that! Striker! Ha! Ha! Let's get him! I'll assist. Yeah! It's down!
It's mine! My turn!
I don't even want to use the BP at this point. At this point, I should just be able to press the button.
Now! They're mine! Let's go! Yeah! It's my turn! Ha! Ha!
Tap X to win.
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go! Yeah! Behold, the Vander style!
Stats updated.
As I did mention, this provided us with a pretty rare opportunity. Ooh, a brave seed. Ah, that's a meh reward. Alright, I don't have to click on doors. Pretty rare opportunity.
Fatigue removed.
So it seems like, well,
Fishing spot
mostly
located.
with everybody's S-Crap, I do about half of the elite monsters' health.
Yeah.
I was about to say half of the elite monsters' damage, but no, half of their health. That would be the correct words.
Ooh, a tough one.
They are surprisingly quick.
Danger levels high. Watch out. Weak. It's down. All right, let's do this. Yeah,
Understood. Chop, chop.
All right, let's do this. Now.
I didn't expect it to start moving.
Now for the big finish. Lethal Crusade.
Not today.
That's a better amount.
Not today.
Now. There.
It's mine.
It's my turn. Ha! Ha!
These things have good defense.
Weak.
I think I should use arts to fight them.
Very well. Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now, I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
Now. Yeah. Here I go. Ha! Ha! This is it.
Like I said, I'm at a place I don't really need to not use my CP. Because I can just go get it back.
I'll finish it. Excel.
Pretty sure I make more money taking these things out
Now, transform.
than it costs me to rest at the end.
Sync complete. Go, Arcadius here. Ready, launch. Rionac, open fire.
I'm pretty sure arts would make short work of the enemies in this spot,
Exterminating target.
from what I've just seen.
What a pain.
Oh, there's more of them.
Let's go. Ha! Yeah. It's down. They're mine. All right. Weak. Weak. Eh? Got it. Let's go.
My turn.
Now. activate. All right. Arcus activate. Yeah.
Soul Blur. He stole my BP up.
My
No!
Arcus activate.
How could you? Hey, hold this. You're supposed to catch it.
Thank you.
Ha. Yeah.
I'm surprised by how well he survived those.
Yeah.
I think they're very specific elements for these guys.
Very well.
Doesn't
I
matter.
shall go. Here I go. Ha, ha. Let's go.
Kurt has a movement down inflicted.
My turn.
My turn. There. Now.
It's mine.
Got it. Now. They're mine. This'll end it. Nice teamwork back there, Yuna.
Aw, you think so? Thanks, Fee.
I did it.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Whirling Steel dances up a storm with twin blades to cut down the enemy.
Nice.
That's a single target skill? You know, those single target skills can be pretty good. Because most likely they sacrifice their
Found
area of
some
effect
treasure.
for damage. Which is good for like more boss fights. I think that's like the equivalent of just giving a middle finger to a monster. Just shooting it when you walk by. And you know what? Screw you too.
Refreshing.
Ah. I do wonder why they just have high-speed mode for the PlayStation versions. For the system version, they don't have like
Pretty much guaranteed to get a bite here.
both.
Oh, a nice open area.
And that's a vineyard, I take it. Mueller's told me about the ones here.
Alster's gonna be on the right up ahead.
Oh, there it is. Feels like we're just stealing crops now. Ulster's on the right, then what's over here? Ah, it's Northanger.
We'll end this quick.
I mean, yeah, you could, but I kinda don't wanna. Because that would require using more CP than I want. Which is none.
Okay.
Let's go.
Fire!
Power S plus, yeah.
It's down.
It's mine! My turn.
Understood!
My turn. Stealth mode. Activate. My turn. Yeah! Now!
They're mine!
An opening!
Got it.
Weak. All right. Ta ta.
My turn! Cha! There!
It's mine. Let's go.
I almost feel bad about that.
Make it quick! Zephyr wing!
Now.
It's mine!
My turn. Battle complete. Let's continue.
The spider was stronger.
Treasure located.
I think if I had just bursted them with S-crafts, I would have just took them out. Why do I have to get so close to these now? Part of the point of shooting him is to get how to do that.
Aw, look at those fluffy sheep.
They seem well taken care of. They must belong to someone in town.
Fields, sheep,
Yeah.
even sticks.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's a sightseeing thing. Ah, here. Yep, it's a picture. The remote town. So, this is Alster. Rustic and quiet, just like my brother said. Dude, rustic? It's got more tumbleweeds than people. Being back here brings back memories. You've been here before? Just for a short while. I came here on a covert mission during the Civil War. We came to engage some former Jaegers that had escaped from the Noble Alliance's forces. All Class 7 happened to be here at the same time I was. I remember, we worked together for a bit. But still so much I feel I don't know about the instructor. A lot of things happened during the Civil War. Jeez, even little Bunny was throwing her weight around. Hey, that's... Sandy.
There. That should do it. Still, is it really okay for me to be here?
Sandy!
Huh? Class 7? Wait, Ash? What are all of you doing here?
Also, this is a tavern your family runs. I've heard good stuff about it, but it's even cooler in person. It's great you were able to make it back home. Yeah, but it's not really fair to everyone else. I mean, Maya and Sydney still aren't back yet. I don't think you need to worry about it, Sandy. Looks like Gustav made it back home after all. I'm sure that your parents were relieved to see you, Sandy. I sure hope so. That was a really nice thing for you to say, Allie. You're just getting more and more thoughtful. It's great to see you back with everyone, Ash. That's all you've got to say to me? Damn, talk about underwhelming. I'm a big boy. I'll get over it. Anyway, your neck of the woods seems to be getting pretty sketchy these days. Yeah, things really have taken a turn for the worst. It all began right after that Great Twilight thing. Mayor Mathern used to be a really gentle person, but he's been getting pretty pushy about conscription. But not just him either. Some of the others in town have been acting just as strange. Oh, that was from earlier. Oh, that's why I remember this area. I think where the anger and despair over what happened to Prince Oliver is being channeled. You think that's where it's being channeled? Okay. Alster being his hometown is a huge point of pride for the people here. It can be traced back to the curse. It fills the lonely spaces in your heart with pure evil. That's what happened with Miguel and Brad, and I'm no exception either. Just thinking about it makes me want to puke. But you're okay now, Ash. You've got us. By the way, do you know anything about this Plumora, Sandy? Only what I've heard. It's supposed to be connected to the singularity somehow, right? I personally haven't come across any, but I do know someone who has. Are you serious? Why are you so shocked? It's not like it's that hard to find. You just are bad at finding it. Because you don't know the area it was spawning in yet. But it's here. A lot of people have been talking about it. Like, are you surprised? Why are you surprised? Yeah, you know Kai? He's usually at the workshop. It sounds like his sister, Telia, has seen it blooming. And not too far outside of town, I think. A moment, please. I feel like I've heard those names before. Oh, we met those two during the Civil War, remember? Let's go talk to them. Oh, okay. Let's get going. We did? Huh. I'll get in touch with Maya, Gustav, and Sydney again. I'll also contact some alumni and see if they can help out. Alright, there's also those two you mentioned, the woman staying at the lodge. Something about that seems a little fishy. I mean, who just takes off in the middle of the night like that? Who indeed? I imagine we require some useful information if we made inquiries around the town. What are we waiting for? Let's get to it. Yeah, let's get to it. Speaking of getting to it, who are you?
Who do we have here? Huh. His presence. Ah, yes.
Students from the feel of it. Probably from the military academy if I had to guess. There's a bracer among you as well. Well, how did you... This man appears to be blind. My apologies. I seem to have given you quite the shock. Marshall Nixon's the name. I'm a freelance journalist. I must say, I'm actually quite curious about your situation. That's why I was compelled to approach you. Oh, I know you. You would cover events all over the world, right? How do you know so much about us, though? It's nothing special, really. When one loses their sight, things others cannot see become more obvious to them. That's all. You seem to be students of some kind, yes? Given the mix of weapons you have on hand, it would be logical to conclude that you attend a military academy. One among you has a very similar feel to a certain bracelet I know. That's all there is to it. Well, I gotta hand it to you. That's pretty damn perceptive. I think I better keep a little distance, you know what I mean? Yes, I believe that's wise, Ash. We mustn't risk unnecessary trouble at the moment. Please excuse our rudeness, Mr. Nilsson. But we actually have some tasks we must attend to. Yes, it does indeed feel that way. Pardon my intrusion, everyone. I know how busy you all are. You know, I'll be moving around Erebonia for the foreseeable future, collecting news and data. I'd like it if our paths were to cross again. Why does he have so many books if he can't see? Maybe that's just the books in the lodge and not actually his. Man, I didn't want to talk that. I just wanted to rest up. so I could get the rest of the CP back.
Just what I needed.
I actually would like to get the master course that gives me. Is it the master course? I think it's the master course. I can't remember all of the time. Oh, you guys. We let you some horses before. Since they banned horse racing, our members have been drafted. We've automatically reduced our club activities. Okay, so we're borrowing the horses from you. Alright, got you. You don't have any useful information pertaining to the story. We can just now use the horses.
My turn.
My turn. Got it.
Rose Distillery. So this is a Brandy Distillery, huh? Huh. Gotta say, I really don't know anything about alcohol. I'm only 17, so it's all lost on me. Sarah would probably like it here, though. Ha! That booze hound would go wild in a place like this. It shouldn't be a problem if we took a look around, even if some of us are underage. We might even find an important clue or other information inside. Indeed, we should speak with the people here just in case. First day of summer. What in the world is that supposed to mean? Probably just some prank, I guess. Excuse me, something wrong? Oh, wow. This is a pretty rural distillery, so we don't really have too many younger faces around here. We're actually not conducting tours at the moment. I'm sorry about that, since you must have come a long way. We came to take a look because we were curious. It's not every day we get to see the inside of a distillery, you know? Anyway, what are we looking at? Oh, we just received an order from Ordis for our next batch. That's a normal occurrence, but there was this strange sheet of paper slipped in with the order form. I've never seen anything like it before. I guess you could call it a poem. I can't tell if it has a particular meaning or if it's complete nonsense. That's weird. Hand it over, dude. Sure. It wouldn't really keep me up at night or anything. You kids knock your stuff out. I tried to decipher it on my own, but I couldn't get anywhere. It's yours if you're interested. I'd throw it out otherwise. When 7 lions visit on the first day of summer, the maiden will wait in the north in vain, planning out her moves. 7 lions. Well, there's only 5 of us. That's not something you see every day. There's got to be a meaning behind it. It is quite strange. If we assume this is applicable to us, we can draw a fair amount of parallels. We can take that to mean members of Thor's Class 7 who've come here to Alster. And then this maiden that muse. I thought so. It's gotta be her, right? I mean, she knew we'd make it all the way here to find this note. There ain't a lot of people that can pull that off. But there's not 7 of us unless you count Elliot and Sarah, who's not here. Let's see. Sandy said that this is the house. Must be. Let's see if they're home. You know, you're supposed to move your arms when you knock. Excuse me. Is this where Kai and Talia live? Oh, hey. Hello. Yes, it is. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't see like a thing that you should be able to see outside the door. I guess it's because it's so rural.
Okay, well. Wait, isn't that Fianaltina? Hello. Feels like it's been forever. You've grown a lot. I can't believe my eyes, you're here. It's been so long. Since the Civil War, right? So around 2 years now? If it hadn't been for you, I really don't know what we would have done. So, this girl must be Tilia, then. She's super cute. Why do you keep commenting on how cute the girls are? How cute, beautiful, etc. That brother of hers looks pretty scrawny, but he seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders, at least. Oh, I'm sorry. We should be welcoming you in. Are you in Class 7 too? I don't remember seeing you with the others last time. Well, that's because we weren't here. We're sort of the next generation. We're looking for information about our instructor, Reen Swarther. No way. Reen is? Still can't believe what's going on. And you say that black grass that Tilia saw is a clue that leads to Reen. I will leave out the details for the time being, but he is most certainly in a precarious situation. We'd like to help if we can. No, we're going to. Yes, we would like to gather any information we can. I saw the black grass in... she saw it in the basin, north of town. I was there to gather medical herbs, so I only came across it by chance. I saw them in the middle of the basin, though. I haven't heard a lot about this place. All I know is that there is somewhere that it's somewhere on the outskirts of Lamar. Well, it's the sort of place you don't drop by unless you got a specific reason to. It's also known as the Forbidden Basin. A lot of text ruins and artifacts have been excavated. I don't know why I struggle with that.
What kind of name is that? Is it okay to tell us about it? Well, I trust you guys, but it's not really something we would just share with outsiders in general. We've received a lot of help over the years. There was that incident with the Jaegers 2 years ago, and the stuff with the artifact 2 years before that. It's our turn to help someone now. Although, we're hardly doing anything, just telling you a location. That's not true. It's exactly what we needed. Thanks, both of you. We'll make good use of this intel so we can connect these clues to Reen. Definitely. And we'll get to the bottom of this for you guys too, Kai and Tilia. Why didn't you just say Kai and Tilia? Why Kai, Tilia? Come on. Learn to talk. As I trip over every word. Still. We'll be sure to stop by once Instructor Reen has returned, alright? Okay, we'll be waiting. And the basin to the north, right? If we connect it to the notes in the from the distillery. Alright, between that and what we've heard of Kai Tilia, that message from the distillery, it's pretty obvious where our final stop's gonna be. Yeah, the basin. It's very likely we'll find another singularity there and catch up with certain someone as well. Can't forget about that pair of hot chicks we ran into. If they checked out the place last night, we can't exclude the possibility that it might be a trap. Nevertheless, I'd like to go there and speak face to face with whoever we may find. Alright, then that's what it is. You're on your own with that card game, girl. I can see the star over here. I don't want to even bother because I just want to move forward. Really, I just don't want another side quest. Is this place? Yes. Site of the former Linham residence. Linham? That's the surname of Prince Oliver used when he helped us out in Crossbell, isn't it? According to Mueller, it's the name that he used while staying in Liberl. From what I've heard, it's his late mother's surname. Look, it says that it was destroyed by lightning strike in May. It must have been some kind of bad omen. That's bull. When it comes time, when your time comes, it comes. I don't think Adios cares one way or another. General stores don't usually carry flowers, do they? Not usually, no. But a quick peek couldn't hurt, right? Are you giving me a quest? Okay, good. Because I didn't want to deal with the quest. The group offered a small flower banquet. Okay. You see, I'm mispronouncing things. But at least I put my sentences together right! They found the store. After a silent prayer, they began their operations. Why am I mispronouncing so many words lately? Ugh, it's starting to annoy me. I keep tripping over everything. Ah, there it is. All these twists and turns. I wonder what we'll find up here. It's reacting. There's definitely something here. This is the basin, the so-called Forbidden Land. Be careful. It's hard to tell what can happen in a place like this. Yeah, let's go already. That's how I feel. Your exposition is pointless to me. Let's explore. Alright. Let's see, there's a chest. Chest here. There's a chest there. And a chest here. And this is our goal. This seems like it's a trial chest. Let's be cautious.
Hey, did it just suddenly get darker? Is a storm coming or what?
I don't think it's a storm. The air feels different somehow.
Ash and Altina, level 73. Yeah, I'll come back on that one. Is that their way of telling me I should probably be level 73?
It's powerful. We must take care.
Whoa.
That's the Osgiliath Basin, huh?
The view is stunning, but unsettling at the same time.
It's
What's
the
all
flowers,
the way down
isn't it?
there?
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Could be dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Looks like there's a ship there. An airship. This could be a good spot to grind up, honestly. These guys are heavily defensive.
Ooh, a tough one.
A serum powder right before a fight, eh? This is what we've been looking for. I haven't fought anything, but this might be a good place to grind. But we don't have time for that right now. I could have fought the stuff on the way here, but I don't want to waste any of my CP. We'll see how much this pushes us.
Look! Over there!
Just as we thought.
That's the landing craft from the Pantagruel.
Damn, look at all these creepy-ass flowers. And over there, Just the ladies we thought we'd see.
Ah, I guess that would make 7 on lions. Aurelia Le Guin.
Muse.
And Principal Aurelia.
Oh, you finally arrived. My young horned lions.
Welcome, Thor's Branch Campus's Class 7 Special Operations. My name is Mildine Uzalith de Cayenne. I am heiress to the Cayenne Duchy and sponsor of the Viceland Army. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last.
Our acquaintance.
A new introduction for your new identity, is that it?
Oh, Yuna. You'll have to forgive me for hiding the truth from you. Muse was an old nickname of sorts, one my parents gave me before they passed. After the accident, however, their duchy was inherited by my Uncle Croy. No sooner had he taken his seat as the new Duke Cayenne than I was shipped off to Heimdall, out of sight and out of mind. There, I spent close to a decade as a student at St. Astraea, all the while knowing that my uncle's actions would one day lead to civil war.
What?
That's impossible.
You're saying that as a little kid, you knew there was gonna be a civil war?
It only made sense. I could see what my uncle would make of House Cayenne's assets, the machinations of the other 4 great houses, and the Rhineford group as well. The Empire's relationships with Crossbell and the Republic, the Blood and Iron Chancellor's plots. Excluding supernatural elements, such as the Society and the Divine Knights. All of these factors allowed me to predict that the Noble Alliance would move to suppress the reformist faction by force, and that it would all lead to Duke Cayenne's, to my Uncle Croy's inevitable downfall.
If you were anyone else, I'd think that was a bluff.
Lady Mildine contacted me right at the close of the Civil War. As an ally of Count Egret, I'd known of her since she was a child. When she predicted every twist and turn of the Northern War, right down to the Empire's proposal, I made up my mind. I would see Lady Mildine as the next head of House Cayenne, not that sham of a man Marquis Ballin. Though I must admit to this day, I find both her ambition and the accuracy of her predictions intimidating. For instance, she sought contact with the Witch of Ouroboros to bolster her list of allies. And by the end of last year, she had foreseen the national mobilization law, the war with Calvard, and even the curse overtaking the Empire.
Last year?
Damn, she's like some kind of monster.
You can't be clairvoyant. So what is it?
I merely look at the pieces in play and consider how they will interact. No clairvoyance necessary. I see the current state of things, the events that led up to this point, and the multitude of futures spreading out before us. And, most importantly, I see the goal of the one who controls the game board. At the moment, Chancellor Osborne is unmistakably that person. Prince Olivert noticed this as well, and did all he could to stop Osborne's ambitions. But it became clear to me that he never quite understood the extent of the Chancellor's plans. Which is why I started devising some plans of my own. The first was getting the General here to take over as principal of the Thor's Branch campus. And the second was claiming the title of Duchess Cayenne and recruiting soldiers to my side behind the scenes. Then, when the Great Twilight broke out, I established the Viceland Army. It is with this very force that I intend to stop Operation Jormungand. Perhaps you could say they're the dagger I prepared to strike at the heart of the serpent.
Muse.
I'm finally starting to see what Eustace was talking about. I don't quite understand how, but you really do intend to fight them, don't you? The Imperial Army has grown to a massive size with the recent draft. It may very well be the largest force ever assembled. An army of 1 million strong, poised to destroy Calvert. Yet you still plan to stand against them?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Are those women we met earlier another part of your plans? The ones affiliated with the Principality of Remiferia and a certain other country.
So you ran into them, did you? It must be fate. But you are correct. We invited them here to discuss their cooperation. I imagine they're secretly conferring with their respective countries as we speak.
All right, I'm starting to see what you're after now.
It's gonna mean a lot of bloodshed. Even if it's successful, there'll be a ton of casualties.
True. I estimate it will result in hundreds of thousands of deaths. Though in the worst case scenario, it could be millions. Civilian and soldier alike.
So many dead.
You're serious about this?
I am. At this point, the Imperial Army has gained too much momentum for us to be able to stop it outright. Erebonia was already the greatest military power in Zemuria. And like you said, conscription has only further increased its strength. That's without even factoring in the Panzer Soldats, railway cannons, and airships. It has the advantage in both numbers and technology. What's more, the Chancellor has Ouroboros at his beck and call. And above all else, there's the Great Twilight itself. Its curse removes any chance that those involved in the conflict could grow weary of war. At this early phase, many are able to resist its influence, but that won't last forever. It's only a matter of time until every soul in Erebonia will be able to think of nothing but war. Which is why I presented the other nations an ultimatum. Do nothing, and allow themselves to be swallowed up by the Empire, forever stained by its curse. Or join me in one final effort to keep the world from ending. Fighting back, no matter the cost. That's what I told those women you met, and it's what I've told everyone else I've been in contact with.
Just how many countries have you spoken to?
Wait. You're telling me you've talked to everyone already?
Much like Operation Jormungand itself, my plan is well underway. The bell cannot be unrung. Even if I were to die, the choice to fight or be overtaken would still remain. Now, I'll keep my predictions as to what they will choose to myself. But humans are foolish and prideful, but they tend to show their true colors and their true strength in times of crisis. In the end, that will be the deciding factor.
Unbelievable.
You've got guts. Even with your predictions, this can't have been easy.
But, Muse, why join us? I can see your resolve, and I get what you're trying to do. But what I don't get is why you joined Class 7. What purpose did that serve? If everything you just told us is true, wouldn't it have been more effective for you to stay behind the scenes? And even if enrolling at the branch campus was part of your plan, you didn't need to transfer to Class 7. Wasn't sticking with us through everything that happened in the Grawl an unnecessary risk?
I only did what would benefit me, naturally. How could I resist the chance to get close to the son of the Chancellor, the Ashen Awakener himself? He seemed like he would have some connection to the curse, so I thought that learning more about him would be advantageous in the long run. Of course, it didn't hurt that Instructor Reen is totally my type.
Yeah, there
Okay,
it goes.
that part I believe. But the rest of that explanation was bullshit.
Agreed. That sounds like a job for one of your pieces. As a player, it would be safer for you to stay removed from all this. And that includes you talking to us in person right now.
When I connected with everyone in the Grawl, I felt a warmth inside you, Muse. No matter what you might say now, you couldn't have fabricated that. Your feelings toward all of us are genuine. That's the one thing I can say with absolute certainty.
Altina.
Your poker face is starting to crack, Egret. Still, that little trick of yours is something else. You could really give Osborne a run for his money. And this plan you've come up with is probably the best chance anyone has of shutting down the Empire. But the question is, can you live with yourself afterward? Yeah, you've thought the plan up, but I'm guessing you sure as hell wish there was another way.
Listen, Muse. You may not think so, but you really are just a regular girl.
What?
Your friendships with Elise and Alphen, your pride in our class, your major crush on Instructor Reen, they're all part of that. That dirty mind of yours and the way you tease people can be a little annoying, I admit. Still, you're just an ordinary girl who loves sweets, gossip, and all sorts of other regular stuff. Same kind of girl you'd find anywhere. Sure, you may also be a genius who can come up with plans to change the fate of the world, but that's beside the point. There's no way an ordinary girl like you would be okay with a plan that would cost millions of people their lives, is there?
Oh, I get it. You wanted to tell us what you were up to. Because every plan you came up with involved a huge sacrifice. And you were hoping Class 7 would be able to help you find a better solution.
I...
Let me put it another way. What do you really want, Muse? I'm not asking future Duchess Mildine, Uselith, Dade, whatever. I'm asking Muse Egret, member of Class 7. What do you want to do?
Yuna, The truth is...
Cue the interruption.
Well, isn't this a touching sight?
That voice. I knew it.
Those uniforms.
They're from the main campus. And isn't that...
Cedric. Surely. So you're the ones that want to get in our way this time? And you, traitor? Until you prove it otherwise, you're a traitor, Irving.
We'll meet
Probably
again,
not by
Class
will.
7.
Don't try to run. We have you surrounded.
You act like that's a problem.
Ada. Fritz? And what's going on?
It's been some time, Class 7. How convenient to find all of you in one place.
Michael.
Former instructor Irving. I wish I could say I was surprised to see you on their side. I take it you've chosen to remain with the military then.
Receptive as ever, former Principal Le Guin. I have some plans of my own. I've since taken on the position of Field Exercise Supervisor for the Thor's main campus. For your safety, I would advise you all to come quietly.
Not a chance.
Are you kidding me?
It's good to see you, Kurt. How have you been since the Grawl?
Oh, shut up, Cedric.
Your Highness.
Is that the Sanguine Ogre?
What the shit is she doing in a Thor's uniform?
Oh, you like it? I thought I filled it out nicely.
Everyone's here. Just like the intelligence division said they would be. The would-be Imperial assassin Ash Carbide, and all of his Class 7 accomplices. Even Lady Mildine, suspected instigator of the recent armed uprisings. As a representative of both Thor's and the Imperial family, it is my duty to take you all in.
Go ahead and try!
I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen.
What? You think you're hot shit now that you've got some shiny new toys?
As a matter of fact, I do. After all, what good is power if you can't exercise it? And right now, you are all powerless to stop me. Especially given that my sniper has a bead on your Rakshasa right now.
The Red Constellation's here too?
I called in the big guns.
This whole thing seems a little petty, but whatever.
I'm only here to fulfill His Highness's orders.
Between the Jaegers and Major Irvin, they've staged a two-pronged offensive. Having to fight my way through both of them and ensure Lady Mildean's safety might prove a tad bothersome.
We've set up a perimeter with the Ark Royale and the RMP's anti-aircraft cannons. Trying to escape aboard your landing craft would be suicide. And don't even try bringing out your Panzer Soldats. That will make no difference.
You knew about that, huh?
He was our instructor, after all.
Be that as it may, my friends have shown me a new potential path, and I'm not about to let that slip through my fingers. Do your worst. I, Muse Egret of Class 7, will fight back with everything I've got.
Muse.
Hell yeah, that's more like it.
That's right. This is not where our story ends.
Not until we get our instructor back.
Oh, very well.
You thought they would
I
back
suppose we'll
down?
have to break you before you really understand the position you're in.
I predict probably
And we'll
the rest
do so
of Class
with the
7
greatest
will
that
show
Thor's
up.
Class 1 has to offer.
That, or
Show
we'll have
us how
some
far
other
you've
help.
come since the Grawl.
We won't let our history stay our blades.
So don't give us anything less than your all.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Wasn't planning on it, assholes.
I hope you're ready, Your Highness.
Any chance I have it, stomping Cedric into the ground.
I've been waiting for a chance to cut loose.
Let's do this!
I'm ready. We fight together, everyone!
Let's do this, new Class 7! Here I come!
Prepare yourselves.
Let's see.
You better not disappoint me, okay?
Give it your all. You'll
We've
need
got
it.
combat links.
How about this? Burn!
Don't give up!
Thank you. Not today!
I'll save you. Thanks for the help.
There! Here I go!
I would rather not have them switch up my party. Three will put that too low. Sledgehammer won't give me anything extra. Let's see. These two I pretty much have to take out. These two I only have to get below half. If that's the case, I might as well use a brilliant shot.
So pretty. Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
Interesting.
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing! Here I go! This is it! Yeah! One more! I'll finish it! Excel Breaker!
Not today! Let's go.
Let's deal with this burn.
Thank you.
Very well.
I shall go. Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Rionac, open fire. Exterminating target. Yeah!
Yeah!
Thank you. Thanks for the help.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now,
That should be almost just about enough, if not enough, to take out those two.
Ragnar, strike!
Impossible! Yahoo!
Useless. Useless.
Here I go! You got this!
I'm up.
Well, of course.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet.
There's a reason I'd saved that CP. Ah, he was still alive. I didn't even notice.
Sweet dreams.
Pitiful.
My turn.
And with that action,
My apologies.
Got it.
let's see. It's enough. Honestly, I might be able to do it with just sweep.
Exterminating.
You guys are pretty good!
My turn.
You're holding out rather well.
Huh, supposed to reach level 4. So now she gets Ivy Nail normally. Chrono Break. Now it's 30% chance for Invincible Arts, and we've gained our level. Alright. Whew, that could have been something else.
I can't believe you've improved this much.
Well, you didn't bore me. I'll give you that.
What did you expect? Hatchlings have to grow up someday, right?
We couldn't afford to lose now. Not to you, Your Highness. As a Vander, I swore my swords to your protection. But now that you've lost your way, I need to protect you from yourself.
Kurt. Fine. Let's see how those swords of yours fare against this! To me! Testarossa! Now, are you ready for the real battle?
So this is the demon that wields 1,000 weapons.
Your Highness, this is outside the scope of our operation.
Seriously? You're whipping it out now? I swear, a little excitement and off you go.
Allie, now!
Black Shade, release!
You really think that such puny machines stand a chance against the Divine Knight?
What the heck is that?
Damn. 1,000 weapons is right.
It's Testarossa.
It still has remnants of the Vermilion Apocalypse's power inside it.
If only we had a Spiegel.
I see me gig. I see your phone.
Funny you should say that.
But how?
I just so happened to stumble upon it at Rock Patio. And quietly delivered it to the others for this very contingency.
You guys.
Looks like it got there okay.
Your timing was perfect, Muse. Sandy helped us finish up the repairs.
Give him help for us, Kurt.
Right. Of course.
You really do plan for everything, don't you?
Now we can turn the tide!
So you've got one more piece of junk. What good will that do?
You're about to find out!
Here we go.
Should be fine. This fight might
Now
actually
then,
be easier than the other one.
Who shall I destroy first?
It's my turn!
So just like the last time.
You're mine!
Alright, so
Let's
not
go.
the arm.
Sure.
Might be the body. It'll hit, but it has a 0 unbalanced efficiency.
Yeah! It's down!
There's the spot.
It's mine!
What? You're mine!
Man, he's fast. I didn't even have time to defend or block.
It's my turn!
I don't like that.
There!
It's my turn! Ha!
What?
Wide open, they're mine!
What?
Let's go.
What?
There! It's mine!
My turn.
It's down! It's mine!
Very well.
They definitely changed these. their impede used to be on their first skills for a lot of them. Now they're the second skill, and I don't like it. Because it means you need to have way more CP than before.
Let's get them! They're mine!
And CP is a pretty standard game, so
I got this.
it's kind of annoying to need more of it just to stop a powerful attack.
It's down! It's mine! What?
I shall go.
Demon bow, fire!
Of course,
It's my turn!
because of course.
What?
Let's get him!
Which is fine.
Everyone ready?
Because,
What? It's mine! What?
you're still doing pretty well here.
What? 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 What?
Hey, Your Highness, you're looking a little rough there.
Now it's interesting.
I didn't even mean to click that button. Jesus.
Spirit!
Let's
He
go.
likes to go after Kurt with that one.
I'll assist.
That was not. It doesn't matter.
Got it.
It really doesn't. At the end of the day, it won't really make much of a difference.
All right.
What?
Let's get them! They're mine!
Sure.
Yeah! What?
Yeah!
Billy Ripper!
And that's why.
There! All right! Ha!
What?
Wide open! They're mine!
Why are you resisting?
I wonder. Maybe it's because you're a piece of garbage?
Take him down, Bander!
Kurt!
Did we get him?
No. Not really.
Was that enough?
Of course not. It's still a Divine Knight.
No,
That's like
it's
asking
not
if you
over
took
yet.
out Valamar. They're equally as
This is
powerful.
absurd.
One or
How
two
come your
being
pens are so
way
not do
stronger, I'm
this?
guessing.
Come on, Princey boy. You can do better than that. You do know how much stronger your machine is than theirs, right? You're bringing shame to the Testarossa name. You're so pathetic, I can feel my weapon cringing at you.
Surely, now's really not the time. And please don't call me Princey Boy.
Whatever you say, Your Highness.
Ada, Fritz, everyone into the soldats! They only have 3. We'll bring them down through sheer numbers.
Your Highness!
That's going too far.
Are you questioning your prince's orders? The Red Constellation, then! What are you waiting for? Capture them!
Your Highness!
I don't think so.
There it is.
What the? Old Class 7?
Heck of an entrance.
Are all of you okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
We managed to pinpoint the singularity, so we came to help. Forgive the impropriety, Your Highness.
However, we cannot let your unchivalrous behavior go unchallenged.
That's right. We will not stand idle while our fellow Class 7 members are in danger.
How did they manage to break through the RMP's perimeter?
Teleportation magic, obviously. What did you expect?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This makes no difference.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
It won't change.
Are you quite sure about that?
What?
Ooh la la!
Isn't that...
The Pentagram. Yes.
It was here this whole time?
The Pantagruel!
Impossible! Where did it come from?
That was some truly impressive cloaking.
Well done, Miss Witch. You ask the impossible, and I deliver. Hello, Your Highness. You've gotten taller since we last met. Major, Ogre, how have you been? Our side's ready to fight at any time. Are you?
Damn! That's one way to turn the tables.
Prince Cedric, I hate to admit this, but we don't have the power to deal with their forces as it stands. I suggest we make a strategic retreat.
Very well, Major. Send word to all main campus students. Kurt, Class 7, crew of the Pantagruel. This round goes to you. But I will not allow this insult to go unavenged. I promise you that.
You don't know how bad I want your head.
Main campus students, withdraw!
Yes, sir! That means us too, Gareth.
Right.
Yeah, like they should. Hey, Brigadier General, what's up?
These Class 7 reunions are never uneventful. Still, it's good to see you all again.
Right back at you, Brigadier General. There goes the voice acting budget. And thank you for saving us. You know, Egret, I thought it was weird you just had one person with you, even if it was the Rakshas. Oh, the Rakshas, I don't care. But damn, keeping the ship right above our heads the whole time? That's a hell of a move. all Vita's idea, and it worked out in the end, right? Don't be so modest. You're the one who timed things out and gave the command, after all. I didn't even realize you two knew each other. She reached out after the incident at the Infernal Castle. Since then, her sponsorship has been a great help to us. In turns, Vita's been supporting my plans and teaching me a little magic. Oh, that's worrisome. But my concerns aside, it really is nice to see you, Vita. Emma, finally got rid of those silly glasses, did you? You must be serious. And that's right. If I'm going to rescue Reen and Celine, I don't have time to hide who I am.
It would appear you are the same as ever, Vita.
Grandmother! Hello, Grandmother. Calling from Irene, I take it.
Correct. It simply took me a while to get a grasp on the spirit veins over there. Emma's not the only one with grievances to air, Vita, but we have more pressing matters to attend to. Wouldn't you lot agree?
Oh, yeah, right. Does that mean there's a singularity here after all?
The profusion of pleroma grass should be proof enough. Hurry and drive the stake into it.
I love how you still had to question it. I'm on it. So is it just gonna sit out in the open like that, pumping a signal? You would think it would like go into the ground. Harder for somebody else to swoop by and just be like, yoink. So can we pinpoint a location finally? Something useful? That makes 5 now, together with the one we found in Nortia and Nord. 2 more to go. There's still 2 more? Oh, no. I want to just go help Reen. It was right then. I bet. Rescue Instructor is finally starting to feel like a reality. Oh, I see. Yes, this should allow you to pin down the workshop location. You all really are amazing. Even with the odds stacked against you, you still found a sliver of hope to hold on to. Hey, don't act like you're not part of this. Yeah, Muse, remember when I told you, remember what you told us earlier? And your plans are set up so they can carry on without you overseeing them personally, right? Come with us. We'll get Instructor Reen back together. But You've got the Golden Rashasha already. That's enough of a symbol to rally your troops behind. And isn't this the perfect chance to make Sworcer owe us one for life? Although I'm not sure that it will ever balance out everything he's done for us. It's your choice, Muse. We can still rescue him without you. It is most likely the one who rescues him first will see the most gratitude. I would have thought this would have been more appealing to you, but I suppose it does not matter. You won't be first either way. They are very skilled in pushing her buttons. Well, when you put it like that, how can I not come along? That means that the other Class 7 is probably going to go handle one of the singularities while we do the other.
Will happily return to Class 7. Thank you.
Which works out fine for me.
For helping me find my way back.
News left Aurelia and the rest in charge of the Westland Army and the Pantagruel. After bidding farewell to Maya and the others, Class 7 returned to every village via the Spirit Path. This has been going for a minute, but I'm going to push it. I'm going to try to go through because it should give us a free day. I'm going to go through the free day, and then we should be able to head out to the next area. I think when we're able to head out to the next area, that's what I'll go ahead and call it. The two who had gone to investigate in Hyrule had also returned to Irene. The members of Class 7 celebrated Muse's return, as well as their discovery of the singularity. Because I actually have to go to work, so I have to get some sleep today. Once night had settled on the village, the new Class 7 headed off to a certain location at Eunice's suggestion. Is it the hot springs? Oh, of course it is. How positively smoothing. Though I do find it a bit embarrassing mingling with gentlemen like this. The feeling's mutual. Relax, I prefer my chicks fully grown. I ain't exactly getting a response here. And what kind of response would that be, huh? Sheesh, and since when are you the bashful type, Muse? If anything, I'd expect her to have bathed in the instructor arena already. You didn't. Oh, I'm only joking. We haven't bathed together, but well... Muse. Damn. You really got that no-school sorcerer to go along with one of your little games? That's actually pretty impressive. I can only assume he was pushed into a position where he couldn't possibly refuse. Speaking of the instructor, I'm worried about him. Not to mention the fate of the branch campus. Oh, you mean all the stuff Principal Lee Gwyn told us? I would have thought the main campus would turn our school into one of their bases. The Westland Army's intel is nothing short of reliable. It appears that the Ark Royal has been all over the place, with both the Sanguine Ogre and the main campus instructors intel. Figures as much. Sounds like the government's got them all right under its thumb. And we still have no idea where Mint, Lindy, and Instructor Toa are. We'll probably meet up with them in the next area. Not even the Westland Army has managed to get a hold of any information about them. We are similarly in the dark about what Elise and the princess might be up to. I imagine the general will be in contact should she discover anything. That makes me wonder if Tita and Tia are okay too. Not to mention Luis and Jessica. I'm sure they're safe, just like Pablo, Sydney, and the others were. We'll see them again. For now, we just have to trust in everyone's abilities. Though a lot of them are tougher than I gave them credit for. Hell, even Tatiana's come a long way. Oh, you don't say. You're damn right I didn't. Wait, what? I feel like I missed something. What? That doesn't make sense. Well, if we gotta believe in everyone, that includes believing in ourselves too. We did manage to get all of the new Class 7 back together after all, even if it did take some doing. Yes, all that remains is to get our instructor back. It'll take the combined efforts of all of us, Class 7s, old and new. Can't ignore the obligations my own plan demands. But I still intend to play my part as a member of Class 7 to the fullest of my ability. Well, I ain't gonna let being one a man slow me down none. We don't need Sorcerer's help to knock some heads together. Right, we may not have our instructor by our side, but we can still make good use of what we learned from him. He'd expect nothing less of us. You said it, let's make it happen. Ooh, more sorcerer scenes. Yeah, for my speculation beforehand was that we wouldn't have Reen back until like the mid-game. And it's starting to seem like that's probably the truth. I see how you scratched out his name.
Reen!
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 Reen! Reen!
Reen!
Reen!
Instructor Reen!
Instructor Reen!
Instructor Reen!
Instructor Reen!
Schwarzer!
Schwarzer!
Reen, collect the fragment.
voice. Who?
Looks like you went up a rank. Here's a little treat on me.
The
nice
true
work,
gladiator's
troops.
headband.
No, it ain't easy.
The belt is what I want, though. Yep, rest day 2. That's what I thought. Not gonna lie, I don't really want to do anything extra on this day. I kind of want to just go forward. I'll worry about the extra stuff when I play the game the second time. Oh yes, and I'm still mad about that seat that they gave me in 3. I did everything that was listed, and that means like they had a bunch of hidden requests, and it's just... I'm still mad about that, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get over it. Good news, everyone. As you're all aware, we only knew the locations of 5 singularities. But last night we managed to narrow down the last 2 as well. Really? And where are they? One is below Heimdall. Ugh. The other is somewhere in the Crossbell province. Crossbell? You know something, huh? We're probably going to Crossbell. Neither of those are going to be the easiest to investigate. Elliot and Sarah tried to get into Heimdall already, but it didn't go so well. Yeah, the security was so tight, we couldn't even get inside the city. Even though we know it's underground, we'll probably still need a whole team together to search the whole place. If Rufus is there, then Crossbell will be challenging as well. The leader of the Ironbloods, Governor General Rufus Alberea. He's effectively the second most powerful man in the Empire. It's possible he'll be elsewhere, scheming up some strategy to use against the Republic. Either way, we'll need to have a discussion on how to distribute our members. Can I be part of the group that goes to Crossbell? I've got friends and family there. I need to know that they're alright. If you're going, the rest of Class 7 will join you. Are you sure, Kurt? Don't you want to check out your family's training hall instead? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about my family. But they can handle themselves. I have to believe that. They're practitioners of the Vanderstyle. They should be fine. Thanks, I'll be counting on you. What do you all think? That's fine by me. New Class 7 takes Crossbell. Just take 2 of us with you. That'll make 7 for each singularity. There's something we need to address before that, though. Indeed, it's a question of distance. We don't have any teleportation stones in place to take you there, either. Oh. I guess that is a problem. You will simply have to travel through dimensional means from the Great Forest. Obviously, there isn't time for you to go on foot. We need to come up with something. With the RMP watching trains, we can't use the Transcontinental Railroad. I'd asked the Westland Army to assist us, but they're on high alert right now. Maybe I can help. Really, Elisa? Do you have an idea? I can't promise anything, but I'll try. I need to get in touch with an old friend first. I'll leave this matter in your hands, then. Spend the rest of the day as you please. Rest up and make sure you're fully prepared to tackle the last singularities. I called that we'd be going to Crossbell. One of the reasons why, I guessed that one. One, it's Yuna's hometown, and they pointed out it's Yuna's hometown. Whoa, you don't say! But because game trailers can't help but spoil certain things. If I'm right, this is still just speculation in theory. I don't actually know. But if I'm right, the part that I'm thinking is going to take place here. If we don't stop the war, they're going to get caught right in the middle of it. It was from one of the trailers. It was the character trailer. But that's why we're going. We'll keep them safe no matter what. I shouldn't overthink things. I need to take this day off to recharge. That's actually a very inefficient way of snapping yourself out of something. It doesn't work. Looks like everyone's left already. I better get going too. Maybe I should talk to old class 7. I'm controlling Una this time. Great. I wanted to do that. You can challenge different quests, mini games, and take on the third sector of the Single Girl Labyrinth. After completing all the required events, you can return to the guest room on the Angelator's second floor and rest for the day. So let's talk. So let me think. What's the best way to go about this? Oof, everybody's about level 70-ish. Except us, because we're actually under level for what we were doing. Even Fee had got to level up just now. We're under level, and it's because I hadn't been fighting the enemies on the way here. Interesting. That's something. I'll keep that in mind. That means whatever we're going to end up fighting in the labyrinth is probably... I need to make up that difference. But I will deal with that at another time. No. I'm not going to do the side mission. Not this time. Let's check on everyone. After I finish checking on all the required people, I'm gonna actually call it, because there's nothing else really for us to do except go to the new area, and I'm not gonna do that just yet. So we'll pick up on going to our room. There you are, Muse. Ah, Yuna. I was just taking in the view from up here. Oh yeah, look at you though. That outfit suits you perfectly well. It's form-fitting and sleek, yet cute and lightweight all at once. And that lace on the tights? Now that's a subtle touch of Muse if I ever saw one. Why, what was a skirting eye you have, Yuna. I packed this outfit specifically for use in the field, just in case. It would seem I made the right call. By the way, you came across irene flowers during your field exercise in April, no? Oh, that's right. The Archbishop of St. Ark requested them from us. I never thought there'd be a whole village chock full of them. Wait a second. How did you know what they were, Muse? Thea told me about them, actually. They say its scent can arouse certain feelings. Quite potent like that. I never heard anything about that. I just thought they smelled nice after it was all. Hold on. You're not planning on using them for something shady, are you? Do you even need to ask? Run away! Horrible factory! These two, that's something I never expected. Tina and Elisa? What? Oh, hi, Yuna. Hello. Wow, it's not often we see you two together. As I was just saying. Are you shopping for new equipment? Well, there's that. But mostly, we're just catching each other up on what we know about the Black Workshop. Ah, got it. That makes sense. I guess these two do have that in common. We've gone over the basics about combat shells, plus any suspicious activity on the Rhinefort side. I am sorry about that. I just choked on my own spit. Don't worry about it. It's a non-issue. I'm starting to piece together memories of my time at the workshop. It's not much, but I do remember Black Albert now. Oh, this is difficult. I may have said it's a non-issue, but oh, this is difficult now. He and Professor Lukeman are definitely the same person. His eye and hair may be different now, but there's no doubt about it. He's the head of the Black Workshop. Huh, you know, I always thought he seemed weird. I mean, he's handsome, sure, but kind of shady. And you're always talking about people's looks. Sorry, Lisa. It's fine. I wish I could have been there to see him myself. He probably timed things so he could avoid me. But he's changed so much, I might not have recognized him anyway. There's still no guarantee that he is who we think he is. He doesn't sound like the father I knew, that's for sure. The way I remember him, he was always gentle, straightforward, kind man. He was always a gentle, straightforward, kind man. I have trouble imagining him without his glasses, let alone with this completely different personality. Yeah, you might have a point there. I mean, we've seen Instructor Rean in glasses with a totally different and with totally different hair and eye colors before, and you can still tell he's the same guy. No one else could possibly be such a chump when it comes to soldiering all the burdens in the world on his own. I still get really mad just thinking about what went down on Brion Island. Oh, sorry again. This really isn't the time for that, huh? I thought it was a perfectly reasonable thing that he did. Though it was pushing himself a little bit too hard. He needs to be careful about that. But let's put it this way. You guys would have gotten in the way. Rean already couldn't deal with it by himself. Fully. But Arianord would have steamrolled all of you. You would not have helped. This really isn't the time. Yuna, you're getting too worked up. That is my one gripe with Yuna. I think Yuna's okay. I'm not, like, I don't really like Yuna or, like, dislike Yuna. Like, I hate Elisa. But, my one gripe with Yuna is she has this habit of getting annoyed because people don't want her help. That is my gripe with Yuna. I don't mind. I mean, even I've had times where he's made me mad. Everyone has. It's kind of comforting in a way, knowing Rean has people who care enough to get mad at him like this. What if... You okay, Elisa? Oh yeah, that's nothing. Come on, we're almost done finding all the singularities. This next search will be our last. We'll bring Rean back and give him a piece of our minds. That sounds bad. That sounds like what you shouldn't do. You should give him comfort and warmth after the pain and suffering that he's clearly going through for something that he didn't really push onto himself. You were all there. You were all helping. It just all went south. This sounds... Don't do that. Help save him. Comfort him. Don't chew him out for nothing. Oh, wait a second. Lisa, can I ask you something? Of course, what is it? Sorry if this is out of line, but I feel like you're too stiff around us. I mean, we're all on the same side here, so can't we just be friends? Yeah, you're right. I'll try to loosen up, especially since you asked so nicely. Sounds great. Thank you. If you don't mind, the same goes for me. I don't know. I can see myself getting carried away with you, Altina. How do I say this? You're so cute to the point I feel awkward about acting too friendly around you, maybe. I don't think I understand. Just start by calling her Allie like I do. I don't recall ever accepting that nickname. Thanks to you, even Leonora started calling me that. Louise too. What can I say? It's a good name. I wonder what Jessica and everyone are doing now. I know how you feel. I'm really worried about Fierce and the others. We all have friends we're missing, but by working together, we'll find them again. You're right. Thanks, Adelisa. Go away. I don't want to see you anymore. Was that it? Really? Maybe there's somebody inside. Oh, it seems the only thing else is going in my room. Huh. Well, that was pointless. I don't feel like that was even completely relevant information. Okay, well... That's... Huh. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed. Oh, look, it's Mackius. He's fishing. Trying to catch little fishies. Little fishies.
Hey, look, there's some fish there.
Nobody asked you. He's trying to catch some little fishies. Look at little Mackius. Trying to catch him some fishies. Alright, enough of that. Alright, enough of that. I'm sleepy. How about that? Alright, well, we made some solid progress. When we pick up, I'm gonna go to sleep. And then we're gonna wake up and we're gonna go to the next area. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, well, that was all the time we have for this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.